Hello everyone, TVUK here with another episode of Regrowth. So, last episode we managed to get some steel working. So I've gone ahead and moved everything from over there and moved it downstairs. So let's go and have a look what I've done down here. I've been having problems with it. Well, I've done this setup here, and instead of the vat bit for the output, I replaced it with a smeltery, and the reason for that is I was having problems outputting liquids from the vat, and as there's no filters you can use with any diamond pipes or anything, so I put down the smeltery. As you can control what you want to output, just like that. And we can output any steel that's in there, so let's check that's right now. Or titanium. So I got it wrong. I said steel, I meant titanium earlier. But yeah, so output the titanium. And that should work. I don't think there's any way I can automate it really, but we'll have to wait and see what we use. So has that done yet? There we go, one steel block, or titanium block, so I keep getting them mixed up. So yeah, there you go. And of course it's the same as I did upstairs. We got the, the lime going in there, which outputs to here, which creates the magnesium that goes into here, and rutile goes into there, and that gets output into here, and then that combines to create titanium. So yeah, we're doing well, but we can't really automate it as such because there's no filter option, unfortunately. But if we use these block casting basins, we should catch up with the speed on it anyway, so I'll just do it as needs be and we'll go from there. So there's my steel making facility for now, until I get fed up or change things, whatever. I'll probably change it around, I don't know, but it's good enough for now. So we have the water pump there feeding here, so that's everything set up for steel. And over here I've moved my tanks, so we've got the blast furnace, the creosote oil tank there with a carpenter, and of course the coke oven, and I've added a little chest here to output creosote oil, and I've just been using this for dumping ground for now. So I was trying to get this to work. It does work now, thank God. So all I need now is to try and get some power. So I've got to have a look for the quest book now, because I've got a feeling there's a few power options there, and I'm going to set up the power system around by here, I think. So I'm going to just take a few moments now to sort all this junk out, as I've had a heck of a time trying to get that to work. So I'll catch you all later once I've sorted all this junk out. Okay, that's a bit better, I think. So let's have a look in the quest book now. So what have we got today? Right, so we in which option are we? What the world enables. Yeah, that's one. So we've got a couple of options. What are we going to go for today? Well, we've got full steam ahead, free resolve. I haven't popped out the nether yet, as I still haven't found that nether emerald. So I'm still looking for that, unfortunately. We got, I should call you squishy, well oiled, some pipes and lasers. So we'll come back to the lasers, as I'm going to need a bit of power to do that. So what I think we'll do is we'll go with these two options here. We got full steam ahead and well oiled. So let's have a look at full steam ahead first. So I've got to make a solid fuel boiler firebox and a low pressure boiler tank, and I got a feeling it's going to be additional quests, of course. So that's probably going to require steel, I reckon. So let's have a little look and see if we can actually make them. So a solid fueled boiler firebox. Or was it the other one? That's the one. So all that, oh, that's quite easy to make really. Bit of coal, gunpowder and blaze. Okay, I think I could do that. Now, where did I put the blaze powder? I think I can make it with that. I'm not sure on the recipe, so let's have a little look here. Let's make a blaze rod. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, unless there's a way you can do it just with this. Is there a way? No, okay, blaze rods it is. Easy enough. So let's get that made. Let's grab some of them, some blaze. Right, so we need gunpowder. I'll grab 3 because I've got a feeling they're going to need them. And some coal. Okay, let's make them up. Let's got a few of them. So that gives me 9, it should be enough. And let's dump them in there for now. Okay, in there, please. I was using the wrong one there. So there's our blaze powder, right? So what do we need? Some bricks. Now, have I got bricks? But never mind, we'll cook some up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's grab a few actually. Alright, let's cook them up while we're waiting. And oh, we've got nether bricks in there. Didn't realise that. So if we throw these in here now and grab some coal. Right, next we need. That should be it. Right, what was the other one we needed to make? A low pressure boiler tank. So a low pressure boiler tank. We're going to need to make a few of them, but the quest book's only asking me for 1. But if we read here, you will need a base of fireboxes with boiler tanks placed on top. They will come in various sizes. The smallest of which is 1 tank on top of a single. Oh, that's alright then. So we can start off small, I think. Yeah, we'll start off small and we'll build it bigger later on. Okay, that's easy enough. So let's have a look at that. A low pressure boiler tank, which is, oh, that's quite easy actually. Let's hope I don't have to hunt through millions of chests now and I got this actually made. Yeah, I have. Good. Okay, so we're going to need a few of these anyway, so let's, oh, it gives me 8, does it? Ah, cool. Let's do 40, I think that'll be enough. Yeah, I'm only going to start off small for now. And let's make up the rest of it now. Have the bricks ready? Yeah, good. So if I do that, 1 of them, and what else do we need? Oh, we needed a furnace, do we? 9. Okay, and let's pop that in there. There we go. I think that's the quest complete now. Let's have a little look. Oh, that's strange. Oops. I made the wrong one. I made a boo-boo. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I made a mistake. Was that 8? Yeah, that's 8. Okay, let's have a look at that recipe again. I could have sworn it was... I didn't. I can see what I did. Oops. Let's grab one of them and update that quest. Nope, we can't. We need to make a commercial steam engine. So a steam engine is made. Let's see now. Steam engine is made. So we started off with the hobbyists, and the commercial one is a little bit more complicated. We've got 3 plates and 2 iron gears. A piston. I got a piston in here. Got 1 iron gear. Let's grab that. For them. And let's pop that in there. Get in position, you. And oh, we need to do the stone one first, don't we? Okay, have we got any stone in here? Yeah. So it's 4 of them. There you go. Oh. I wonder if these two are compatible. I hope they are now. And what else do we need? I think that's everything. So all we need is a bit of glass. And we should be able to make this. I'm probably going to need a few of these engines, but let's start off small for now, like I said. So 3 plates. 1, 2, 3. 1 piston. And the gears. And there we go. Commercial steam engine. So is that going to update for us now? Yes, it is. Okay. Nice. So let's see what other options now. That hasn't really opened up anything else. So we've got like a Steely Resolve quest here. So steel allows you to create a new version of the iron tank. Capable of holding the fluid under high pressure in order to store even more in the same space. So yeah, that's a bit more complicated than it. I don't think we've got enough steel for that. So, but we got the power bit anyway. So let's have a look in the quest book. I'll probably look at these later. So let's pop over to well oiled, because this is gonna come in handy over here as well, I believe. So what are we going to do for this quest? We've got to get an oil bucket. And I've seen a... oh, we've got more combustion engines there as well. That should be handy. So we've got a couple of options for power really. So we'll have to decide which line we're going to go down, I think. So let's go and grab one of those oil bits, shall we? And it's probably going to give me another side quest. So let's have a look where I saw that oil well. I got a feeling it was over there somewhere. Although you can't quite see it at the moment because it's a bit dark, but it should be right about there. So I think we'll get a bit of sleep here and head over to that oil. Right, let's have a look at this oil field here. Oh, it's quite a big one actually. The base looks pretty nice from here as well. Let's have a look. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get those oil buckets. So how big is this area here? Looks quite big. I'm not sure on the sizes of different oil, but that'll do for now. So let's grab ourselves, I'd say I'll grab 2 buckets for now. And let's have a look at that quest. So it's a crafting quest, is it? Okay, so detection one was oil, so we've made a pump downstairs, so I'm gonna have to make another one for this anyway. And the other part is the combustion engine. We gotta actually make one, have we? I knew it would ask me that. So let's have a look. So combustion engines, oh, it's almost the same. It's just need iron and redstone instead. So that's easy enough. So let's head back and let's get the ingredients for that. Right, let's make a start, shall we? So we needed 3 iron. I'm gonna put some stuff away first. Let's clear that out a little bit. And let's pop them in there. Oh, these damn eggs are getting in my way again. Gonna have to do something about those eggs. And let's pop that in there. Right, I'll do. Right, okay. Start again. Right. 3 iron ingots. We need 8 of them. And some sticks. 6, 7, 8 of them. That should be enough for now to make it start anyway. So let's do that. So 2 of them we want to turn into cobble. And the iron. Okay, and we need a redstone. One of them. And I think that's everything we need for the combustion engine. There you go, nice and easy. Let's see now. Oh, it's opened up other options. Nice. Let's turn in that quest, I think. Okay. So, next up, we've got fueling your progression, which involves making a refinery. So, crude oil is all well and good as a source of power, but what if you were to refine it? Building a small refinery should allow you to turn your oil into fuel for a power cost, but making it a much better source of power. So we're going to get fluid tank and some more refineries. That's a nice easy one, and it all depends if I've got the ingredients. So let's have a little look what's involved. Yeah, that's nice and easy. So diamond gear, gold gear, oh, yeah, I got it. And some these are made with glass. That's really easy actually. All depends on the glass. Yeah, I got loads. Let's grab all the glass I need. Okay, so first off we need those tanks. That's perfect. 3 of them. And I did have some redstone torches in my backpack. There they are. And what else do we need? And all we need now is the gear bits. So that's the easy part. So let's grab them now. 4. Some more iron. Some gold. And of course, some diamond, which we've already got up here. Okay, let's get it done. So let's make this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and another one. We'll get there now. And no, we're jumping the gun now. We need gold. We're really getting the achievements in today, and should get another one there. Right, okay, let's make this. There we go, one refinery. Hey. And while we're distracted by that, let's turn in that quest. We've got a detection quest, so we've got to actually refine stuff now, have we? Okay, well I've got that combustion engine, where is it? So let's see how this works. I haven't got a clue how this is all going to work, so the setup might be a bit quick, just to get the job done for now. So let's see, one of them there. Let's get that back a second. So let's put our refinery here for now until we work on its final position. We put that there. So what are we going to do with this? Okay, so that needs that. So we've got to use... I think we've got to use this one actually. Not sure that's going to work actually. So that requires steam. So we've got to, yeah, we're going to have to look at getting some of the steam going, aren't we? Let's see now. So we're going to have to get some steam from somewhere, and then that turns it into power. So we're going to need to store steam and do it that way. Okay, I'm going to give it some thought a second, and I'll be right back, and we'll see what I come up with. And I'm back. I think I've got myself a working system here. So basically we've got our solid fuel boiler we made earlier with the tank on top, and we've thrown in some coal coke. That's producing steam, and we've got this wood engine pumping it into the engine by here. Now where did that lever go? Let me just pop down a lever a second. It's better. And that's pumping the oil which is getting from here. And I've got another 3 tanks of that to work through. And that's producing my fuel for me. And I got myself a fuel bucket. And I accepted the quest. And it's opened up a couple more options here. So we've got fermentation, which allows me to get these rewards. So we need biogas, fermenter, and a still is the other option. And I got a feeling that might open up something by here as well. But we might need to open up this option here, squeezer. And we're really getting into the power options now. Now, I'm not going to do this laser for now because it requires me to make this mana lens, and that requires a rune of wrath. And a rune of wrath is basically like that. So I suppose I can make that now. I've got myself 1 mana diamond ready, so yeah, I think we can do that right now actually. So let's get upstairs and let's make that. It's going to take 2 seconds. So what do we need to make it? We need a earth and a winter rune. So might as well do that. So 1 earth and winter, earth and a winter, and we need another mana diamond, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's grab 1 more diamond. That's 2 of them. Okay, let me just drop off 1 or 2 things here a second. Oh, I got some more refineries there. Let's drop that off. Gold. Yes, I'm filling up. I'll do. Right. Okay, so we also need to make a mana lens, which is mana steel surrounded with glass. So let's grab some of that. Let's throw that torch out a second. 1 of them, and we should be able to do this now. Let's throw in these guys. Okay. Let's make that rune a second while we do other things. So I'm going to need 2 of these. And let's throw in the ingredients now. So 1, 2. 1 of them. There we go. And how much mana does this require actually? Now I think about it. Not much, and I think we've got enough in there. So let's check on my excuse me. So let's check on my inventory a second. I'm looking for my wand. There it is. Let's see how much is in there. Oh, we got loads. So let's grab ourselves 1 of these guys here. That's ready, so we can make that now. Go. So all we're going to do now is just get inside and make the rest of this. So if we throw in the guys here now, that gives me that. Oh, right, so the Wrath rune gets used up in this. So I'll have to remember that in the future. Now, let's see if we can make this now. So that's going to be easy. Mana lens, damaging. Yeah, we should be able to make it. So let's grab all our ingredients. Redstone. Mustn't forget the redstone. And I think it said steel. There we go. Now why didn't that work? I don't know. So titanium, mana lens. Let's throw them back out a second. And redstone. And finally, we need the... There you go, 1 laser. Perfect. Not too bad. So we should be able to make the assembly table now. So an assembly table is made like so. That's really easy actually. So let's have a look at that again. So I need redstone and a diamond gear. So let's finish off the last bit here now. So 4 gold and 4 diamonds. There we go. And finally we need a mana diamond, which is simple enough. So let's run outside and throw that in there. There we go. And just quickly put this together now. Okay, so throw in the diamond, but there for a second. That goes in the middle. Okay, let's throw in these last ingredients here now. So we need the steel. And we're probably going to need to make a load more lasers. But it's just a start for now. So let's see what else we're missing on. Gears. There we go. Perfect. So we need to power this up now. And I've got some pipes around here somewhere, I think. Where did I put those damn pipes? I think they were in here. So let's throw in a few things in here a second that I don't need. I got so much junk, it's ridiculous, honestly. Right, where did I put those pipes? I think it was here. Oh, there we go. Let's see, have we got the kinetic pipes? The kinesis pipes? Yeah, they are. Right, so we need, let's grab a quartz one. And we need a wooden one as well, I think. And we should be able to get this working, I think. But I'm not absolutely sure on how fast this will work. So let's think about power. How are we going to power this is a good question. What we want to do is place the engine by here. If it would face the right way for me. Yeah, there you go, that's more like it. And we'll put that there for now. Hey, there we go. So that should eventually start getting full of fuel. If this was a bit quicker. Yeah, that's a bit slow at the moment, so we're going to have to... Yeah, that's really slow. So let's manually fill it for now until we work out on how to get this working properly. There you go, throw down the lever. And away we go. Right. So we've got the assembly table and the laser. Very basic, of course. But if we accept the quest now, we should give us a few more bits and pieces. So let's go give us another 2 and some redstone chipsets. Now what else do we need to make? We need to make a basic gate. So to make a basic gate, we probably need some redstone, don't we? Or one of those, is it? So we need a redstone. Yeah, that's redstone. And that's made from... Uh-oh. Let's see, so we need rose red, redstone, and an iron ingot. I'm sure I can do that. So rose red, well, let's get the iron first. And let's grab a few bits of redstone and some red paste. Should do it. We'll need a few more bits of redstone as well. So with these we can make a few items, I think. Well, we'll see what happens when I put the items in. So I gotta put them in here. And as soon as I put them in, we should see some options open up. Perfect. So, which do you want me to make? The basic gate. So let's make the So we need to make some of them and some of them, I think. Now, as you can see, the power is red, so that's going to take quite a bit of time. Oh, it went up to blue. It's not that slow, but if I throw down the other lasers once this is completed, it should be a lot quicker, but it's going quicker than I thought it would, unless that's just for the red pipes. So probably just have to wait for that for a few minutes. And we're almost complete and just waiting for the red pipes. So that's that done, and that's given me these two guys. Now if I throw these back in, and let's deselect these guys a second, and there's our basic gate. And that's not taking too long at all, is it? Okay, so let's have a look. While we're waiting for that, let's have a look at some of these other options. Now, I seem to remember from a while ago, you can use these gates to take over from redstone engines. We need a pulsing. So what we want is a pulsing one eventually when we get round to it. I'm not absolutely sure which one it was. I think it was an iron. Ah, there we are, pulsar. So we need a iron ore gate, and we need a integration table to do that, do we? Right, okay. So let's have a look at the integration table. Now that's probably one of these here. So an integration table is made one of those redstone chipsets, diamond gear, redstone. So we need another chipset, don't we? So let's click on that. Leave that do its stuff. So while we're waiting for that, we might as well get the other ingredients, and we can take it from there, really. Let's see now, where is it? Right, let's make that integration table. I've just got enough titanium to finish this off, thank God. So let's let's have a look at that. I'll have to make some more titanium in the future, I think. So let's see, we need a integration table. So that's made using my chipset I made downstairs with some redstone and a diamond gear. So I should be able to make this now, actually. Let's quickly make these guys up, and the chipset and the redstone on top. There we go, one integration table. And this is used to upgrade your gates and so on, I think. So let's throw this down here, right next to these guys. There we go. Now, I think I needed to make the pulsar table, so let's have a look at that. Now we got loads of different options here. I'm looking for a light set. Now these have got timer. That's the one we want, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. So an emerald and gate. I don't think anything else does it. We've got a diamond ore gate. Let's try and find a basic one. A diamond and gate. So that is made. So we need a pulsating chipset. So how do I make that? So it's a bit of ender and redstone. As you can see here, there's lots of things to do in this build craft, so I think I better leave it there anyway. I'm running low on time anyway, so when we come back, I'm going to have tidied up all this here, make it look a lot nicer, and we'll have a look at how far I've got by next episode. So I hope you enjoyed watching today, guys, and I'll catch you all next episode.